So it feels like all the gardens are at a standstill right now. Just waiting to get my outdoor garden going, and then we can start emptying out tents and start moving things around and start growing new plants. So while we wait for the threat of frost to pass, we still have gardens to update. But first, before we get into the video, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, Mars Hydro. Their support and amazing grow lights like the Mars Hydro VG80 have been instrumental in my cultivation journey. I appreciate their commitment to the growing community and look forward to continuing to share my progress and my insights with all of you. Don't forget at checkout you can use my promo code TAPROOTSGROWING and save yourself a little bit of money off your order. Alright, let's check out the gardens. In the Mars Hydro tent under the FCE 3000, Pink Kush Day 29 of flower. Look at these pistils, these things are just exploding right now. They're really starting to stack. As you can see, they're starting to put on some weight. So the stretches stopped. They really didn't stretch as much as the last time. Last time they got a lot closer to the light and I was a little bit worried. You would think with cloning they would be a little bit similar. Anyways, they're still looking great. We'll see how the branches hold once the buds start putting on some serious weight. I didn't end up putting up a scrog net, as you can see. I didn't put up a net. Big surprise. Stubborn old goat didn't put up a scrog net. But I do plan on starting to scrog in this tent. I had some leftover PVC and I think I have enough to make another frame to go in this tent. Then that way I can make my own net like I did at the cottage. The only difference will be in this tent, I'll actually be scrogging. So I'll be tucking leaves and branches and trying to fill out the net as best I can. I think I'm only going to do one plant in this tent though. I think I'm going to use a 10-gallon pot and then we'll go... We'll try and fill out the net as best we can, and we'll try and see what kind of results we can get using a scrog net. So I'm also thinking about the maintenance, because you're scrogging and you got to do a lot of work underneath the screen. So you got to get down, and then the more plants I have in there, the more it's going to be congested and things are going to be in the way. So I figured one plant will just be simple. It'll be easy to clean up. I'll still have to crawl underneath and stuff like that, but it would be nice if my tent had some side doors, but they don't. So Mars Hydro, hint hint. Anyways, I'm looking forward to trying out the scrog. Alright, that's it for this tent. Let's check out the 2x2 and see how the mother plant is doing. In the Mars Hydro tent under the FCE 3000, Pink Kush Day 105. Days don't really matter anymore since I made this my mother plant. Alright, to the plant. I know what some of you are thinking right now. It's like, what the hell did you do to the plant? Well, I trimmed it back a bit, so I pretty much cut it in half because it was up past the light. And we had a whole bunch of light burn and stuff going on there, so I cut it in half. I trimmed back some of the branches. I cut back on some of the branches that were on the bottom here. I never maintained a mother plant before for a long period of time. I'm just winging it. If there's a better way, let me know in the comments below. I also gave her a top feed yesterday. It had been quite a while since the last time I gave her a top feed, and I'm actually surprised she wasn't showing any deficiencies. Alright, that's it for this tent. Let's check out the big tent and see how the Gorilla Glue is doing. Alright, under the VG80, Gorilla Glue Day 105. As you can see, I still haven't cleaned them up. Actually, I've decided to wait to clean them up until I transplant them out at the cottage. It's not super important right now and it can wait. They're still rocking it in here though. They still got great color. They're so healthy looking right now. It's just ridiculous. And really I haven't done much since I took the clones and what else did I do? I did some training on them. I did some super cropping. But they've really bounced back and they are looking fantastic right now. I've slowly been turning the light up. Just a little bit every couple of days, just to get them used to a higher intensity of light. By the time I transplant them outside, I'll have it up at 100%. Their next light will be the sun. I'm super excited to get this going. I'm really curious to see if the trellis nets are going to help with my wind problem. I guess time will tell. Alright, over to the clones, day 30, and they are starting to look good. They all got nice color now. They're all starting to get a little bit taller. They're all looking green. All the new growth is coming in. So we're doing good. I had to pull 3 of them that weren't going to make it. They were just sitting there, they were just dying. Some of these still have the old leaves and stuff on them. You can see that they look like they're dead and all that stuff, but the new stuff is coming in. It's all fresh green, and we're ready to rock and roll. With a few more weeks left before they go outside, they'll put on some good size. My friends will be happy. So I'm also turning the light intensity up for the clones as well. They need to get used to the more intense light as well. Actually, I'll be happy once my friends pick these up. It's a lot of watering. Alright, so that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Have yourselves a great day. Until next time, peace.